What's going on, guys? Today we're going to take the Cadillac dashboard from this color here to this color here, and we're going to do it real quick, real easy. Let's get through this project so we can move on.
This ain't nothing new, it's what we been doing. This ain't nothing new, it's what we been doing. What we been doing, what we been doing. This ain't nothing new, it's what we been doing.
Alright, so we're going to start out by, we got to pull all these trim pieces. Real simple. All you need is a pry tool. Pull them up. 2 bolts on the center of the face, the forward face of the dash. That's all that holds that on. There's a bolt behind that gear shifter that gets it off. That thing's pretty easy. 1 wire, 2 wires holds it on. Got that all apart. You're gonna move on, get this armrest out. That's what the next focus is. That's just me checking it out. Just kind of amazed at how Cadillac made it real simple. So I guess we're moving on to the vents here at this point. Real simple, everything's just real. Use a pry tool, you won't mess nothing up. And now we're getting ready to start taking the rest of this center console off. You see I had to get up, the camera's too close. And this back part, this is the hardest part right here. There's a little hook on here, a clip that keeps it close right here. I'm gonna grab it in a second, and you can break that easy. That right there. We gotta disassemble this faceplate because it's gotta go black. Remember, I'm painting majority of all the plastic on this interior of this car, so just so we are transparent with that. This right here is real simple. There's like a million screws, but they're all the same exact screws, so you don't have to keep them. You can just kind of put them in a pile. There's like 4 different screws, and those are the ones that go through the actual circuit board. And when I say I'm painting majority of the plastic, I mean all. I misspoke. All the plastic. If it's plastic, it's painted. So if you see it and it's plastic and it's black, it got painted. This is my way of trying to keep this build as budget as possible. And so I'm not even a band in yet. A band equals 1,000, in case you didn't know. Marking those vents right there just because they look the same, and I don't want to put them on the wrong side and I'm not getting good air. So this is the disassemble of the armrest. Really cut and dry. I'm already marking it. I like to mark it while it's still on the piece, so when I use it as a template, it's as accurate as I can get it. So if you ain't noticed, we going back to the whole narration video. I think I like doing the narration a little bit better. Like, I do a lot of work, and for me to stop and talk and stop, it gets old and it takes really long. It makes my work take long, and I like to get done with it. You see I got all the pieces that's plastic, they black. That all happened off camera. And now we gonna go ahead into the reassemble portion of all of this. As you can tell, that's still the tan piece if you look at the back of it, because I did not paint the back, of course. That's that Optimus Prime face, or that Transformer face. That's what it looks like to me. It looks like when you look at it from the front, just by itself, it looks like the Transformer symbol. That probably has nothing to do with what the video's got going on, but that's what it looked like to me. And so you can mark your wires. It's like, I think it's like 4 or 5 wires that you got to disconnect to get this piece apart and put it back on. You can mark them, but they're kind of like stuck in their routing position, and you know where they're going if you left them. If you left them in place, like I only disconnected them from one side so that when I put it back together, they all fell back in place. But you can mark them. I did. ashtray. Those are the 4 bolts that are different. Those are Torx bits, and then there's 2 other screws. Those are the 4 screws that are different, and then there's 2 other really small ones that go in the middle, right where you see that white square. That white square has 2 really small ones that go through the circuit board. Attaching these vents back. There it is. So here we go, back to this upholstery stuff. I'm trying to limit how much upholstery I do on this build because I've shown a lot. So, you know, we just rinse and repeat. Same technique. You don't got to talk much about it, but I'm going to show you that what we did. Weights on there just to keep it in place. That's all I use those little weights for. Back to the sewing machine. The sewing machine's been lonely for a while. I haven't been doing a lot of sewing lately, which is beautiful because I am sick of sewing, to be honest with you. You get gratification when you're done. But I mean, all the prep and between all that time, that tears away at you. I'm getting a lot better at sewing, I must say. Like, I'm a lot faster, you know. Here we go, doing those over stitches, the French seam. Reassemble.
They had that benzo float. I'm out here trapping, yet I'm trapping out of Reno though. It's all good, cause them hoes gon' get in for show, and they gon' die Julio, but settling for Pinnacle. Wrist shining like a light, I put the button that middle blade. We're not the same nigga, I am in a different boat. I make it look easy, why you niggas make it difficult? And misery loves company, I guess that's why you're miserable. Bullshit, I'm on my job, you on that laid old shit. We just riding cat around, nigga, no ghost shit. Can't on me, boy, but it ain't for me to walk with. Money out my ass, I guess that's why I talk shit. Shorty threw it back, then I caught it. Then I sold it, leave her ass assaulted. She said that you had it, fam, I guess your ass lost it. I swear it dead, I guess you need a coach, man. I'm all through the city like hosted. If it ain't money, don't talk shit, and you can get lost, bitch. Think your ass on to a nigga, hit your up switch. To a nigga, hit your up switch. You see I'm on like a light. I got a lot of shooters where I don't have to fight, alright? You get the drip, you can't smoke this loud, can't hit the pip. I got the game in the bag like a fucking chip. Looking for a dip, so I can fuck her lip. She fell right up in my lap, ain't that a fucking trip? She fell right up in my lap, ain't that a fucking trip? Every day Christmas, every night Hanukkah. Bitch named Veronica, blow me like harmonica. Even when I come, I'm still standing like Monica. Been head though, but I'm just trying to get my commas in. Shit bag flow, I just came out of trauma, yeah. Four bad hoes trying to figure out who I'ma fuck. Fuck a movement, nigga, this a monarchy. Cash spit some shit that's funkier than a party. Talking about money, quit your malarkey. That's some shit that's funny, like Starsky. Hey look, what the fuck huts at? See my bad bitch, you can't touch that. Girl, I could grant your wish, fuck you need a start for. Girl, you a trip and you don't even have cargo. Now you stomach me, so I suggest you not swallow. But you could gargle. Shit, I blow the color purple, so I call it Harpo. Inside peanut butter, outside charcoal. Shot-town Marlowe. Hit the club and ball out like it's no tomorrow. We hit the mall and ball out like it's no tomorrow. Kansas City, KCG.
Alright, so there's the look. As you can see, doors still need to get done. Center console's all finished. That door still needs to get finished. We'll pan around. There's the ceiling. Every single thing is done in the car. Oh my God, why do I have a light out? I'm gonna have to pull that and figure that out. I got a light out somehow.
Or maybe it's because, oh yeah. Okay, that works. Still, I don't know how much you can see, or let me see, is this zoomed all the way in? Looks like it was zoomed all the way in. But anyway, lighten up. That door, see that's finished. Those seats in the back are finished. Pan one more time. Whole dashboard's done. See, I left the dashboard, I left the silver that was on the dashboard in there. I didn't want it to be black. I wanted it to be broken up a little bit. So I can get a little closer. See what that looked like. Alright. Underneath, I don't know if you can see. But yeah, it's coming along. Seats are right here, getting ready to get disassembled, and then we're done.
Huh? This ain't nothing new, it's what we been doing. This ain't nothing new, it's what we been doing. What we been doing. What we been doing. This ain't nothing new.